Hi, right, let's talk about sex, or specifically body confidence and sex, because how we feel about our bodies can have a really serious impact on our sex lives, and it isn't like there isn't an absolute ton of other stuff having an effect as well. So really, for a lot of women, our relationships do not need yet another thing to ruin them. I meet a lot of women who won't undress in front of their partner. Their partners have never seen them in underwear, never seen them naked, or if they have, it's in the past, it's a dim and distant memory from long ago. And it's really easy to kid yourself that that isn't an issue. Lights off, clothes off, what's the problem? And it might not be a problem, it could be completely fine. And if it's not a problem and everything's working well, that's great. But since I have absolutely loads of conversations with women about this, it's clear to me that for some women it genuinely is a big issue. And if you have a partner who says horrible things to you about your body, and I know that this is scarily common, okay, so somebody who puts you down, who makes you feel there's something wrong with you, then I don't personally think that it's you that needs to change, because it's the other person that needs to sort themselves out. There's nothing that I can do to help resolve that, because it's them that needs a stern talking to. You are the one who is awesome and amazing, and they are the person with a problem. If, on the other hand, you have a supportive partner who loves you, who compliments you, who makes you feel great, then what we do a lot of the time, we put our own body insecurities onto them, because we assume that because we don't like our bodies, they can't possibly like them either. And effectively, we don't trust them enough to share who we are. But we're about to have sex with them, and part of good sex is giving ourselves over to someone else. It's a release, we let go. How much can we honestly really let go if we're thinking, is it definitely dark enough in here that you can't see my C-section scar? So getting ourselves to the point where we will do somebody the honour of letting them see us naked and letting them enjoy and revel in our bodies is a massive favour to us and to our relationships. So let's assume that our partners aren't as shallow as a puddle, and assume that we don't need a perfect body, because they probably haven't got a perfect body. The perfect body doesn't really exist. So let's just assume that they're going to be perfectly happy with our body and just actually quite excited that we will let them see it. Because bodies are squishy and saggy and they have marks on them, but they are unique to us, and that's something we should be sharing with our partners. Now, it might feel like that's a really big exercise in trust, but actually we should trust our partners in a big way. So it's completely fine to let go to that degree and share who we are with somebody else. Thank you.